Must be happy with that.
Yeah, really good performance. Well, we started really well, didn't we? In front, inside, what was it, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Something like that. And then we just kept going, really, and kept going. And we could have, well, we're 3-0 up at half time, but Morg had another chance, like about 3-4 yards out, which he should have scored. Reg had a one which keeper made a good save from, so could have had another couple at half time. And then second half, I think we just kind of, they came out and they gave it a good go for the first 15-20 minutes or so, and then once we got that fourth goal, I think we just kind of controlled the game then, and towards the end of the match we were just keeping the ball really for a period. That's probably one of the best performances I've seen since I've been the manager of the club. Really impressed with it, and what's impressing me is just how many different people are contributing towards it. You think the captain and the vice captain work, obviously Connor was on the bench, Tom's not here, and we've got different players playing, and we're still competing and playing very well. So I'm just pleased with how many players we've got at our disposal to actually keep them happy and keep them playing, and we can just use different ones, and they're still all buying into it. And I think the thing that pleases me more than anything is the 5th clean sheet in a row, 5 wins, 5 clean sheets. So yeah, delighted really.
Some of the football again, it was, people sat in the stand, was purring with the quality of it. I mean, the football for the second goal, Christian's flicking, and you just think they just keep doing it. Each week we think, we're going to have a week where we're not really putting it together, and the lads that you're putting out in the park are just delivering week in, week out, and it's different lads. Most weeks.
And that's it, like you mentioned Chris there. Chris has been on the bench for the last few weeks. And I said to him before we actually played against Stockport, I said, you're playing against Abbey Hey, I said, because I've watched him, and I said, I think you'll get a lot of joy. So I put him in, and 20 minutes in he scored. So he's like you say, there's different players who are coming on, and the football is excellent. And I always say that to him. I say, if we can be resolute and hard to beat and not concede any goals, I said we'll be there or thereabouts in terms of winning the game, and we always play the football we do, so it's pleasing.
And Kenny and Henry at the back, you mentioned Tom not being here, but Kenny and Henry just seem to enjoy getting their heads in, getting their foot in, clearing the ball, and sometimes that's what you need.
Yeah, that's what I want from the centre halves. Yeah, that's what I want. Steve might say something different. I just want them to defend, and they do. So it's really pleasing. Kenny keeps telling me that he's only played 5 games a season. He kept a clean sheet in them all, and things like that.
Fair comment.
So yeah, it's a fair comment to him. Yeah, it's a very fair comment to him. Clean sheet, Kenny. It's really pleasing to keep clean sheets, and they were excellent at the back there today.
Ulster are away next week. Another team that have had a decent start, but again we'll go there full of confidence.
Yeah, I think if you looked in one of the first interviews that I did, I said all Sage had a good pre-season. Looks like they've had a good start, and they've been building something there. I think because they took over kind of when we played them last year, the managers there, and they've clearly been building on it. And we know there'll be a tough test. We've only, whenever we played them, it's only ever been close. So we'll go there and we're full of confidence, but we'll respect them and know that they're a good outfit, and hopefully we can come out the right side.
We've stood up to every test yet, and we'll look forward to another one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cheers, Al.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.